if you want to cook African stew, we have to take some ingredients that don't seem good. We take the onion itself, and if you just ate the onion, your eyes will water, and boy, you will have a breath in your mouth. Amen. We take some pepper, and if you just ate the pepper like that, you probably will be running up and down, your head on fire and smoke coming out of your ears. We take some salt, that if you took the salt and put it in your mouth immediately, you spit it out immediately. We take some oil, and oh God, what kind of consistency is that, where you're trying to drink that but you can't go down. And we take some tomato, and we take some tomato and spices. But let me tell you, if you take each one by one, it tastes ugly. But when you take the tomato, the onions and the pepper, and you put it in the blender and you cause it to become a puree, I don't know who under the sound of my voice, God is put you in the blender and you feel like you are being osterized, and you feel like all of a sudden everything about you is being chopped in different pieces, and you can't even tell what's going on. You're just getting ready to be tasty stew that God is going to bless you with. I don't know if you hear me what I'm saying, but after that, you take the oil, you put the tomatoes, the pepper and the onion on the pot, and then you add all the spices, but the consistency is still awkward, and until the heat comes on, it's not going to blend. The right thing is not going to come through. I don't know who I'm talking to this Sunday morning. It seems like the heat has been turned up against you, and it seems like this fire is more than you can bear. I just came to tell you, it's a working together of everything. God's manipulative power is at work in your life. God is causing there to be a blending, is causing there to be a bonding, causing there to be a joining. By the time you are done, as they say, obetodun, it will be tasty food. I don't know who this is for, but your life is going to be a tasty one. Your life is going to be an example to others, and your life is going to be the desire of many others. God is doing something in your life. It doesn't look like it right now. You don't feel like it right now, because fire air doesn't feel good, because being caught in different places doesn't feel good. But by the time God is done, you ain't going to even recognize what happened to you. You are going to be so grateful. You say, God, can we go a second round? Can you do some more in my life? Can you work some things together for good? Because God has the manipulative power. Amen. Well, if you're going to give him some praise, give him some praise for being the one that the driver's seat in your life, for understanding that even though the enemy may come at you, the enemy is on God's payroll. God is the one in control. God is the one in charge. Is working everything together for good. You are a star, and you are going to shine bright. You are God's work in progress, and you are going to be surprised with what God has done. You are going to be the envy of many. Amen.